Social media has certainly impacted real estate significantly in the last 10, 15 years. If we look on a global scale, how much the sector has evolved, it is unprecedented, to say the least. Certainly far more than the print press, because the print press was limited to spaces and people that could afford to buy a newspaper, and also depends on where you were located. Now you have people from across the globe communicating with each other on a minute-to-minute basis. At any given moment, you could go onto TikTok or Facebook and punch in Dubai real estate, or Russian real estate, or Italian real estate, South African real estate. You can go into Google Air to real estate, Kailicha, Constantia, Camps Bay. It doesn't really matter. But this is the power of what social media has done. And in many cases, social media has given the smaller guys, the smaller businesses like ourselves, the smaller business, an opportunity to leverage our skills, our resources, our network with the bigger players. And it has helped smaller businesses to develop and grow at a much faster rate than, let's say, for argument's sake, 15 years ago. If you are still not on social media, you're not convinced about it, I want to encourage you, begin to try it, begin to explore with it. Geraldine, that's standing behind the camera, made an interesting point this morning, and we were just having a coffee chat, and she was saying, there's so many great salespeople, but they're not great on social media. And you have to be dynamic in your approach as to how do you take great salespeople and expose them and put them on social media so that their businesses can grow. Not everyone is willing, comfortable, ready to get in front of a lens. And when they become uncomfortable, they become jittery, they sort of, trip over their words and tongue twisters and all the other rest of it. But by and large, everything that's happening today is on social media. Social media can be an extremely useful, powerful resource to your company. And I want to once again remind you that I think by 2030, most companies that hasn't adopted it will become extinct, especially in real estate, at the pace that we are moving, in the direction that the industry is moving. So maybe it's time to consider to invest into your own little studio, very much like the one that we're sitting in at the moment. It's located inside our office in Somerset West. It's a small room. It's like a 3x3, a 2x2 room where we set up our little lights in our studio and get things going. You don't have to be perfect to start. Start in order to reach perfection. That's my tip for the day. Hope to hear back from you.